We are going to be cooking up a storm with our Philips air fryer, our today's special. You're not going to want to miss out on that. A great way to eat healthier without all the fat and oil. Plus, we have legal seafoods with some delicious sriracha shrimp with a panko crust. It's going to make your mouth water. Plus, we have our 5 and 5. The Beekman boys are back, which we're excited about that. And yes, they brought the goats today, so you don't want to miss out on that. We also have Concierge Collection. It's going to be a great show, but let's kick it all off with our today's special Philips air fryer. Are you ready? You can air fry, bake, roast, grill, steam inside of the iconic, always top seller Philips air fryer. This is where it all started. You know, it's one thing when we look at the market and the way we've changed as far as how we cook our food. Air frying is really one of the hottest rages in the market when it comes to cooking healthier. Having the fried foods we love without all the fat, the oil, because if you were to look at, don't mind me, I'm gonna grab this. Look at this amount of oil. How many of us, when we wanna have the French fries, the chicken wings, the pizza, all of our favorite foods, the mozzarella sticks, we have to pull out the big air fryer and we have to get this vat of oil, and then it tastes like oil. It's saturated in oil. You have transfer of flavors. You have an immense amount of calories. Now with our air fryer from Philips, we're doing something we have never done before. It is the lowest price in the market. I dare you to compare. There is nowhere else you can go to get this unit at this price. For $99.95, we're taking $100 off. The gray is brand new today. Look at how delicious, how crunchy, how crispy. The exterior of your wings, your French fries, your tater tots, they are mouth-watering good. The interior is flavorful and moist and always cooked to perfection. Now the unit itself is compact. The gray is exclusive to HSN and launching today. We also have it in your white. We have it in the red, which is exclusive to HSN, and we have it in your black. Now the gray will sell out first. Of course, this is the only place you can get it. One thing I want to show you is, look how easy this is. You pull out the container. You have, this is all dishwasher, so you can pop this right into the dishwasher, which is fantastic. So you don't have to worry about it. It has that starfish design, which allows for the circulation of air, which is patented to Philips. They are the originators. They are the ones who created this rage, and it continues to lead the forefront of air frying. We have the best price in the market. We have 5 flexible payments of $19.99, but when you see how delicious that food is, and you see, I want to show you quickly before we introduce Stephanie. This is a customer pick with nearly almost 1,000 reviews. This is that starfish design that makes it patented, that they are the ones that started this craze, and there's a reason why. Everybody else is an imitation. They are the leaders, and we are doing the best price. So these are all, wipe them clean, they stack, and watch how easy. You just pop it right in, it locks down into place, go right back into your air fryer, lock it into place, and you are done. So 084-883, and over 94,000 have been spoken for. Stephanie is joining us, Stephanie Roberts. She is our expert when it comes to air fryers from Philips. And I have to say, Philips is the originator.
This is where it started.
It is where it all started. And there's a reason why, because all of us want to eat healthier, but still have the foods we love.
Not one drop of oil on these chicken wings, but look at the crispy golden brown edges there. You don't need to submerge your food in a vat of fat to get the results. I can get the golden brown and the crispy crunch that I want just from the air fryer, but not any air fryer. It takes starfish technology to get the right circulation, to get the right crisp and crunch. And this is only from Philips. So inside every Philips air fryer, the heat circulates around the starfish design of the baking pan. There are other air fryers out there. Philips was first, but hey, this is a great product. So people obviously wanted to imitate it. You can't imitate this. This is patented.
right?
It's only Philips that has the starfish design. Other air fryers have a flat bottom. And you know what the problem there is? Their heat doesn't circulate evenly. So you're not getting brown, crispy, crunchy on all edges of your food. That you are only getting with Philips. So when I pull out
the crisp.
I know, the fries and the chicken fingers, look at how even it is. Every little edge of this, crispy and crunchy and golden brown. And they are very hot since we just pulled them out. But here, look what you get on the inside. You get moist, delicious, golden colors that you want. The crisp and crunch on the outside, the moist and chewy on the inside, whether it is a chicken strip, a French fry, a cheese stick, it is picture perfect each and every time. I love the fact that I have a 2-pound capacity inside my air fryer. It's a 2.6 quart container, or it holds about 2 pounds of food, so that I can take an entire bag of frozen French fries and make French fries for the whole crowd. I feed 4 hungry teenage boys. They cannot eat the entire contents of fries inside my air fryer.
Really?
So I do love that I am making food for a crew if I want, or honestly, if it's just 1 or 2 people, you can still get the same cooking results.
And Stephanie, can I ask you, can I do just regular, like, fresh potatoes, like, instead of the ones from the freezer?
Absolutely, you can.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if you're doing fresh, if you're doing frozen.
Toss them in some seasonings. If you're doing zucchini fries.
Parmesan, rosemary.
Whatever you want to do. It cooks food from frozen. It cooks food from fresh. We're going to take fresh raw vegetables. I'm using fajita veggies, so I've got onions and peppers. Sometimes I throw some mushrooms in there too, depending on what you like in your fajitas. Not 1 drop of oil in here. Think of all the oil you use to make fajitas on the stovetop. Then I'm gonna lay my skirt steak right on top. The natural fats and juices from this skirt steak are going to go down into the vegetables and do the caramelizing with the circulating heat. So I don't need oil.
So wait a second, I don't have to flip it, I don't have to turn it, I don't have to have splattering grease all over my kitchen, burn my arms.
You don't even have to stand here.
Right.
You can walk away.
So you set it and forget it and walk away. Go do whatever it is you want to do. Enjoy life. It has an automatic, it has a timer built in.
It does. So I set 10 minutes on my timer, but listen to this. Automatic heat shut off. So if I'm not standing here when my fajitas are done, no big deal. My meat won't overcook, my veggies won't dry out. No matter what you're cooking, you can get it right every single time. I also set my temperature on the top, and there's a little cheat sheet on the side of every Philips air fryer with just a little reminder how long you cook your most popular foods and at what temperature. You'll also get a card inside your Philips air fryer coming home to you for a little bit of reminder. There's an online link to a huge recipe book, and there's also a Philips app you can use for more recipe ideas. So you are never without something to cook.
And that's what is inspiring. You know, Philips wants to deliver you a high quality, innovative product to make it easier in the kitchen. This is literally, you're setting it and forgetting it. You're not gonna overcook it, you're not gonna burn your food. You don't even have to worry about grease splattering anywhere, draining the oil, have all the foods you love to eat, but without all the guilt, because mozzarella sticks, I love them. I feel a little guilty after I eat them.
And that's because they get all greasy in your stomach and feel greasy on your fingers. Not anymore. Crispy, crunchy on the outside, ooey gooey cheesy on the inside. So I want to show you inside the Philips air fryer for a second, because I think you'll really understand why it works so much better than everything else out there. It comes with a wire mesh basket. This allows the heat to circulate around your food so that every part is crispy and crunchy. It also then has the starfish design on the bottom, and I want to wipe it out for you too to show you how easy cleaning is. So we just did cheese sticks in here. Look, sorry, it's very hot. When you do cheese sticks, think about the cheese that ends up on the bottom. Look at how easy that is to clean out. I mean, literally all I do is wipe it with a damp cloth.
So that's all non-stick.
Exactly. It is dishwasher safe, but can I tell you, in 5 years, I've never put mine in the dishwasher because it's that easy to clean. But if you want, pop it in the dishwasher. If not, wipe it out or rinse it with some soapy water, and you're good to go. But no matter what I put in here, I'm going to get those consistent results.
And let's be, you know, one of the things, my sister Della loves her air fryer. She cooks in it almost every single day. And the biggest thing she says to me is, Robin, I'm not really like a fried food person. Like I love the French fries and the chicken wings. But she says, for every single day use, I'm cooking my salmon. I'm doing my vegetables. She works in the school, you know, at school school with students. She doesn't have time. She has kids. This is fast, it is easy, and it makes delicious meals with less fat, less calories, less oil. This is a healthier way to cook for your family. And you know what? Honestly, when you look at the value that we're doing today, $100 off. It is the lowest price in the market. There is nowhere else you can do and get this price on our Philips air fryer other than here at HSN. That is the power of HSN with Philips. We've had a long time relationship with them that they are allowing us for one day and one day only to bring the price down so everybody can get it. And we just assume a lot of times, like we've sold 94,000 air fryers. Not everybody has an air fryer. Maybe you're thinking to yourself, I've read those customer reviews, and let me tell you something. The reviews, there's 975 reviews.
I love it. People are so passionate about air frying, and for great reason, because just like your sister does, I'm kind of like her. I don't use it for fried food exclusively. I like to use it for my Brussels sprouts, for my veggies, for my fish. If your sister isn't doing salmon in it, oh, please recommend this to her.
Okay,
to be
Brussels
able
sprouts.
to get this wonderful flake of my fish and not have it be dry and overcooked. Look at the golden brown goodness of those Brussels sprouts.
The crispiness.
Yeah, look at that. If I did this in the oven, it's 450 degrees. It's 45 minutes. This is 20 minutes.
I would put a little goat cheese. I would take a little balsamic vinegar and reduce them in with like cranberries and then put them with goat cheese.
I love that.
Which is so delicious, but you can get that incredible flavor because of the air fryer.
Exactly.
It's that technology. And that, if someone's new to air frying and they've never tried it, why is it so important to have that circulation?
Well, because think about it. Your food is three-dimensional. So if you're going to get crispy and crunchy all the way around your food, you have to have the air circulate in all directions. So that's where the Starfish technology is so important. Hey, we're getting some great questions. I love you writing and asking on Facebook some things. And somebody asked about the grill pan, which is part of our accessory bundle. I'll have Robin show you that. But the question was, how does the grill pan fit in? So this is the grill pan. Great for something like burgers or crab cakes or really anything that you want to get those grill marks on. But it fits right inside the baking pan. So it would come with the basket that fits in. When I use the accessories, such as the grill pan, I just put that right in there. But you also know that we have other accessories such as the baking pan and the rack.
So we have all three of these. We have an accessory bundle. So if you want to ask about that, you can pick this up. Maybe you already have the air fryer and you want to add to it. By all means, you can do that. So you're going to get the racks, you're going to get the baking pan, because you can bake in this. You can do a chocolate cake, vanilla cake. You can you do cheesecake in here?
You certainly could.
Certainly could.
You certainly could.
And then there's that grill pan. This is going to be item number 486745. It's $99.95. It is a customer pick on hsn.com. So ask about that. And then one other thing I want to mention is the cookbook. So if you want to pick up that cookbook, the cookbook is available. The cookbook is going to be item number 454891. And it's $24.95. So tons of delicious recipes in here, from stuffed Greek meatballs to here's potatoes au gratin. So one of the things I think I want you to realize about the air fryer is this isn't just for dinner. This isn't just for appetizers. This is breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and everything in between.
And whether you're steaming, roasting, grilling, or air frying, this is a pound and a half of shrimp with asparagus and tomatoes that we are going to steam in some lemon juice and have an amazing, fresh and healthy summer dinner in 10 minutes. You were talking about baking. How about using it instead of your oven and this amazing pan, which by the way is very amazingly non-stick, because I just took out an ooey gooey pineapple upside down cake done in our upsell baking pan. You can truly use this for anything you want to do in the kitchen.
Stephanie, I bet for a mom who likes to like my mom, I grew up on the little prepackaged cinnamon buns.
Yeah, oh yeah,
You could take a few of those and just pop them in there.
Oh my gosh, and they're amazing.
Right?
We do it at my house. If you buy the little roll of cinnamon buns, of course, You know, they pop open and then you could bake them in the oven, but it takes a half hour if you do that. And why do I want to run my oven for that?
I was just going to say, and imagine all the heat from your big oven.
It's August. We don't want to turn on the oven. Do your chicken, do your potatoes, do your cinnamon rolls right there in the air fryer. This is a great back-to-school, quick, easy dinner. In 20 minutes, I can have fresh fingerling potatoes. I can have crispy chicken. And let's take a quick peek inside this chicken because it's got that gorgeous crunch on the outside, but I know you can already see the cheese. I am going to cut you. Look at this. Whoa. Look at how moist and amazing that is. I will admit, amount of effort I put into this, 2 minutes. You know, these are ready to go from the butcher. Let me cut you a bite because it's very hot.
Oh, look,
but you heard the crunch. Yep.
I did. I mean, and look at how crunchy and beautiful. And look at the even cooking that you have.
Perfect on every single side. I didn't turn it over. I didn't do anything. This is all about the circulation of the rapid air technology in the Starfish.
That is so good.
Are you loving that? That is the easiest dinner. You buy them at the butcher, you pop them in the air fryer, put some veggies underneath, dinner done in 10 minutes.
Chicken is so moist.
It seals in the juices. Rather than drying out your proteins.
And how long did that chicken take to cook?
20 minutes.
20 minutes. No drive-thrus. I know if you're like me, sometimes you're pressed for time and we go through the drive-thru and then what happens? We feel guilty because we went through the drive-thru and you had all that grease, all the oil, all the fat, the calories. Now think about eating healthier. It's convenient. It's not time-consuming. You pop it in that bin, set the timer, and walk away and forget it. We have the lowest price anywhere in the market at $100 off. We also have those 5 flexible payments of $19.99. If you want the gray, by far the gray is the most popular. That is exclusive to HSN. We have 600 remaining in the gray. Then we have the white, we have the red, which is also exclusive, and the black. Think about how you're gonna feel when you cook for your family incredible, healthy meals, and you are not serving them gallons of oil.
Don't use that. Use this. Here's the difference. That is how we fry in a traditional fryer. This is all we need in an air fryer. 1 tablespoon or less. Those chicken wings, not a drop. The Brussels sprouts, the grilled cheese, maybe I'm gonna brush them lightly with olive oil, so I'd use 1 tablespoon or less. But I do not need that vat of oil. Okay, I put a grilled cheese in while we were chatting. I lightly brushed both sides with olive oil. There is not 1 ounce of butter here. Listen to this. Hear the crunch of that grilled cheese. But here's the test. Did we get the ooey gooey melted cheese that we want in a sandwich? Yes, we most certainly did.
Back to school. I mean, what about your breakfast sandwiches? Like if you want to do like a croissant or you want to do like an English muffin and put bacon, egg, and cheese and cook it in there. Could you imagine how delicious that would be and how crispy and just, I mean, it fills you up. You want to eat healthier. We want to do well for our family and feed them healthy, delicious meals. This is the way we do it.
Exactly.
And you know, we haven't really talked about is the fact that when you get this at home, the setup is take it out of the box, plug it in. There's no step 2.
That's right. That's it.
It's not complicated. It's so easy. You have the on-board kind of cheat sheet, as Stephanie called it.
Exactly. You can find a massive community online for recipe ideas. But the bottom line is everything you make is crispy and crunchy and delicious. Skirt steak fajitas, I didn't have to do any sauteing myself. This really, we turned on, 10 minutes later we come back. The veggies are done. I've got this gorgeous sear and caramelization on my skirt steak, and dinner is served. 10 minutes of rapid air technology. I didn't have to do anything.
And then remind me how I clean that up.
Oh, you can wipe it out with a wet cloth or put it in the dishwasher. Everything is dishwasher safe, only 2 pieces and parts to clean.
And then don't forget, you're going to get this little pamphlet. Look, it's not even 2 pages. Front and back. The reason I show you that is because you have a cheat sheet here, but I wanted you to see there's no manual in 10 different languages to set this up.
That's right.
It is so simple, so easy, lowest price anywhere. We dare you to compare online at one of the biggest retailers. They are almost $60 higher than we are.
Love
so
it.
we have the best price. Has been authorized by Philips and HSN for 1 day until midnight tonight. White, red, black. Red is exclusive and gray is brand new, launching today. First time ever. Stephanie, we're going to see you later throughout the day.
Absolutely. I'm back at 3 o'clock.
Okay, we'll see you then. Nice job. Thank you. Wait, I want this French fry.
Grab that French fry. It's got your name on it.
Okay. They're like, don't eat the French fry. You have to talk about Protection Plus. Come on, guys, for real. Shop smart. You can protect it now. This is great. It's hassle-free protection, 24/7 customer service, no deductibles. You can ask your network representative about that or check it out on hsn.com. Now, we also have 25%, thank you, Stephanie.
You're welcome.
We have 25% off select kitchen brands here at HSN. So if you want to check that out on hsn.com, I'm trying to eat this lone French fry. I swear I'm going to. But anyway, so check out the special pricing on hsn.com. And then we also have available, I use these in my kitchen. These are phenomenal. They're called Simply Beyond Spray On Herbs. We have it in the Taste of Italy, which is garlic, basil, and oregano. And then we have the Taste of Provence, which is going to be your rosemary, thyme, and cilantro. These used compressed air to propel those ingredients with no chemical gases. We only have 600 left. And instead of like crushing garlic and getting it all over your fingers, you just spray it. It's absolutely genius. 098318 is your item number. But we're going to talk about legal seafoods. And if it isn't fresh, then it isn't legal, is the motto of Legal Seafoods. We are going to present to you the panko crusted sriracha shrimp. We have it in either the 32 count that you can see. We only have about 200 there. And then we have it in the 48 count. And that is going to be only about 200 available. We have single or auto ship. These are delicious, quick, and easy. And Roger Berkowitz is joining us. He is president and CEO of Legal Seafoods. He has 32 restaurants up and down along the East Coast from Boston to Atlanta. He is an award-winning James Beard winner. He also is bringing us here exclusively.
Yeah.
Outside of these being at your restaurant, there's nowhere else you can get them.
We have in a few of these restaurants. You know, it was everyone likes shrimp, correct?
Yes.
So what we thought, we have a test kitchen with some really talented chefs. We thought, okay, let's come up with something that no one else has ever seen before. And we came up with this idea of taking shrimp, enrobing it in sriracha. Now, sriracha is a nice spice. It's a clean spice. It's not too hot. And so what we've been able to do is then we enrobe it in that, and then we put a little bit of panko crust right around it.
I can't wait to try them. I haven't tried them yet.
I want you to taste this. You know, one of the beauties, and you can see the sriracha right in.
Now, what is sriracha? If someone's not tried it before.
No, all right. So sriracha was actually developed in Thailand, and it was developed for seafood. Okay. It's the paste of chili, and it has a little garlic and a little salt and a little bit pepper. And it's a perfect seafood additive. Now, people use it for mayonnaise, and people use it for on hamburgers, but it was really developed for seafood. So
that is delicious.
Isn't that something? So you know, when someone's hosting a party at home and they want to do shrimp.
May I have the rest?
Please do. There's plenty where that came from, okay?
No, I'm good. It's so funny. The crew is like, do you want water? And I'm like, no, I don't. Describe the spice level.
Robin, actually, beer would actually go pretty well with this, too.
Oh, beer,
but also wine. You could do wine as well. But so what happens is, let's say you're having a party, and actually they come frozen. We'll show you how they come in a minute. You put it in a 350 oven for about 15, 20 minutes. You take it out, and you serve. The beauty of this is, the sauce is already on the shrimp. Okay. So you just take it, you serve it, it's very clean. We started to experiment. We said, well, I wonder how this would go. So I put it into about 3 or 4 of our restaurant bars as sort of finger food to see what would happen.
As appetizers.
As appetizers. It took off. People were then asking for it as an entree. People are saying, you know, different things with it. So we can serve it plain. You can serve it plain at home. Look at some of the ideas that we've come up with.
Let me know, like, how can we cook these? Obviously, we can put them in the air fryer, the Today's Special.
So actually, it's funny. We were playing with the air fryer. I don't know if people saw it yet. You know, over the weekend, the Wall Street Journal did a great article on air fryers, saying it is sort of the appliance of the century. You can do so many things with it.
It's a game changer, isn't it?
It really is. So you can take these shrimp and you can put it in the air fryer for about 7 or 8 minutes. $375, bang, it's done. Nice and crisp.
For 8 minutes on $375.
You can't beat it. You can't beat it.
Now, are these going to come to me frozen when they're delivered?
They will come frozen. They'll come actually just like this.
Okay. And you just choose 32 or 48.
Exactly. And you platter them up like this. A lot of people actually have been putting them on pasta. We've asked people, what do you like to do? Some people said, you know what, we would like a loaded baked potato. And shrimp really goes with everything, but you put that on a baked potato with a little bit of sour cream. It has the spice of the sriracha. It's perfect. How about tacos? You put it on a tacos, melt in your mouth. It has the crunch, and who doesn't like shrimp, really?
Exactly, and this is like meaty, pure white shrimp. Like it's top quality.
It is top quality. You know, we're in the fish business, and what we do is we source, we handle, and then we put into our restaurants. For the most part, we do a little bit on retail. The item you're seeing here is not offered anywhere else except in our restaurants. Right. So let's say you're from California. Well, it would cost you a pretty hefty airfare to come across, stay in a hotel, and then come have it.
Go to Legal Seafoods.
Or we could just ship it to you.
Right, right to your front door.
Nice and easy, just like that.
I am telling you, these are so delicious. It's interesting, Roger, because you get the bite and the crispiness first, and then you get that moistness from the shrimp, but then all of a sudden you start to get the sriracha. It's not overpowering where you feel like, oh my gosh, I need water, I need a glass of milk. It's just a little zest. It's a medium, like,
you know, it's
I don't want anyone to be afraid to try it.
One of the producers here had it right before we went on. They said, you know, this is a clean heat. And I was thinking about it. I go, that's a really apt way of describing it. It's nice, and you don't feel like you have to drink something, but it does sort of make you want to have another bite, another piece.
I've eaten 3. I can't stop.
It is lunchtime, I will say that.
It is lunchtime. Okay. I'm helping everybody out. I'm taste testing. And sorry, I have food in my mouth. I should stop talking.
Right. So it comes just like this, frozen just like this. Put it right in the freezer. It goes from the freezer right into a preheated 350 oven. Leave it in there for about 15, 20 minutes. Take it out. Or if you have an air fryer,
put them in the air fryer.
Put it in the air fryer. It comes out nice and crisp. 7 to 10 minutes. It's absolutely perfect.
And you know what, Roger, what I just thought about? How many times do we get like a coconut shrimp or some kind of shrimp that's coated in a crust? And it's the tiniest little shrimp that's inside and you can't even taste it, right?
No,
like
absolutely.
Yours is meaty and it's tasty and it's delicious.
We want people to have a meal with this, and we want them to do something that's absolutely unique. You know, people have dipping sauces. This is not a sauce. This is enrobed. The shrimp is enrobed. It's a nice, clean, fresh shrimp. You wrap it with sriracha, and then you put the panko crust on top. And it's sort of the perfect appetizer. And what you know, you could have an appetizer at home. You could have for dinner. You have friends coming over the house. What really could be easier? You can only get this at HSN because can you come up with something special? He said, well, you know, we're experimenting with something at the restaurant. Maybe we will try it, and we did. And so far, if the crew here is any example of what the public, exactly.
Oh, I mean, you're going to be so excited. You can put them on a cookie sheet as well and just bake them in the oven if you'd like. If you picked up the air fryer, these can go in your air fryer. I'd love to break down your options here. We have the 32 count. It's on 4 flexible payments of $16.74. Now, the 32 count, Erin, how many did you say are left? Okay, so 170 are left in your single shipment. So your single shipment is a one-time shipment. You're going to save, get that at home for, what is that, $66.95. Then your 48 count is $89.95, and that is going to be on 4 flexible payments of $22.49. These are gonna come frozen to you. They are in, you can keep them in the freezer for up to 9 months. I do not think they will last 9 months in the freezer.
If they last 9 months, you do not like shrimp. I'll tell you that right now.
True. If you would like, they are on auto ship. So that's a great way to continue to get a replenishment and never be without your favorite product. And this has free shipping and handling to get it at home. Roger, thank you so much for being here.
Well, thank you.
It's really okay. Good. I would keep eating, but then there's no one to talk between me and you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here, Roger, part of Lunch Rush. All right, every day, Monday through Friday with Lunch Rush, we have something that's called a 5 and 5. It's 5 items, 1 minute each, and they're must-have items on the day. So let's take a look at our 5 items, and we're gonna get started right now. All right, our Our first item up is from LaQuay. This is our silicone steam case and tray. This is a really great item because kids are back to school. We're trying to find quick and easy ways to prepare meals that don't take a lot of work. Well, the really cool thing about LaQuay is this is a silicone. It's BPA free. When you open it up, you have a little trivet in the inside, as you can see here, and you can pop this into the microwave. You can do salmon, you can do bacon. You close the lid so it doesn't splatter all over your microwave. Great to even take this to the office place. We have it in the clear, the green, or the red. Now, if you're going, I don't really love my microwave that much, I don't really cook in it that much, you can put this in the oven up to 428 degrees. They are a leader in the industry when it comes to their silicone cases and to be able to cook with. At $29.95, here is your green, you have your red, and you have your clear. The clear is gonna come with the red tray on the inside, just as an FYI. So this is gonna have a full presentation at 3 p.m. Now, next up, we are going to have Andrew Lessman's choice of your green foods complex. That's the first one I'm going to start with, and that is going to be in your choice of the 60, 180, or 360. Andrew makes some of the world's finest vitamin supplements. Oh, is it behind here? Okay, perfect. So that's your first option. This is our monthly special. It is a customer pick on its own. Then we have your fruit-full antioxidant extracts. Now, this is in your option of a 30 count, a 60 count, 180, and 360. It is a customer pick on hsn.com. These are always easy to swallow, no upset stomach, really the finest ingredients, natural ingredients, and really good for you health benefits. Now, the last option is going to be your bean and vegetable gas relief, 60, 120, and 240. You can check out the entire assortment on hsn.com. All three options are available. It's 009480. These are all pure, incredible, finest ingredients from Andrew Lessman and Pro Cap Laboratories. So I hope you treat yourself. Now, we're gonna be moving, and that was our monthly special, by the way. Now we're gonna move into our Professor Amos Easy to See. This is our extended wear surface restorer. So if you wanna bring back the shine, maybe it's on your car, maybe it's on a dull, flat surface, on furniture. This restores that brilliant shine to almost any dull surface. A little goes a long way. How about on that banister? If you have an older home and you want to restore and revitalize and rejuvenate that wood furniture. This has a triple wear finish. So with that triple wear finish, it coats and seals the surface all at one time. You're going to get, let's see, 16 ounces. You get the microfiber cleaning cloth. This cleans 300 square feet. So a little goes a long way. Full presentation still to come at 7 p.m. in the Home Solutions Hour. Now, if you're new to Lunch Rush, 5 and 5 is a sneak peek of all the great items that are going to be on the day, but you don't have to wait till the actual show to order them. Maybe you just want to do a little power shopping, get your favorite item, and then be on your way. This is a great way to do that. Now, a lot of us have a lot of stress, tension, tightness in our muscles. This is from Tony Little. He'll be coming up next hour. My cute little sneakers are from him, so stay tuned for that. But this is a great way to relax and unwind because this handheld high-intensity massager is cordless. It's rechargeable. It's water resistant. It's $129.95. You have 3 intensity levels. It's also on 3 flexible payments of $43.32. So if you want to de-stress, you want to really unwind. Maybe it's the tightness in the shoulders, in your back. Maybe it's from playing golf. This is a great way to reduce that stress and kind of unwind. Now, Tony will be joining us next hour. We have a great hour for you. We even have his micropedic pillows that you won't want to miss out on, and always a fan favorite. Now, the Beekman boys, Beekman 1802 will be joining us in Lunch Rush, so stay tuned for that. But this is a little sneak peek of what's to come. This is our lip balm trio. We know them for their goat milk. It is rich in vitamins, rich in just all those botanicals that really moisturize, hydrate, condition our lips, natural botanicals. You have tons of choices, Erin. Trying to think, for $17.95, we have free shipping, and 4 flex. The easiest way would be to check out hsn.com for all the scents, because we have the pure goat milk, which is unscented. You have vanilla absolute. You have honey grapefruit, honey orange blossom. You have fig leaf. I love the fig leaf. You have also sweetgrass, another one of my favorites, oak moss. Then you have ylang ylang and tuberose, which is always sexy and rich and seductive, really beautiful. And then the apricot and honey and fresh air. So the Beekman boys will be here coming up in this hour. So Josh and Brent along with the goats. So you don't want to miss out on that with Beekman 1802. But that will conclude our 5 and 5 for Lunch Rush. We still have so much more coming up. Like, how are you going to be sleeping? I know. Hi, my friend Ellen.
Hi, Robin. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Ellen. I always say with Concierge Collection, it's our own proprietary brand here at HSN. It's all the essentials for our home. But if we're tossing, we're turning, or maybe, Ellen, we're thinking about what's lurking under our mattress. Maybe it's dust mites. Maybe it's the allergens. You have the perfect solution, don't you?
I do. This is a mattress pad like no other. And if you're familiar with Concierge Collection, we're a great line of basics here at HSN. And one of the things we do best are mattress pads. And you know, this one is a little bit different. You would never know it when you feel it or when you climb into bed, because it is ultra soft. It's a huge customer pick. In fact, someone compared it to a cloud, but it's what this one does that many mattress pads just cannot do, and that is the ultimate in protection. Because this fabric, as soft and supple as it is actually protecting you and your mattress from dust mites, from allergens, and from liquids. So that's those spills, those accidents that happen. You know, I talk about it all the time. We spend a ton of money and time in our mattress. You want to protect it. Look at this. This is something I've never been able to say about a mattress pad that we've offered here at HSN. You've got that protection from liquids. You have the protection from dust mites, and that means they're not getting into the mattress, but they're also not getting out. And that last one, very important to me. My son has dust allergies, so it also has that allergen protection. But the best part is, if I didn't tell you, you wouldn't know it was there, because it's super comfortable.
It is.
It feels so good, right?
Yes, it is like sleeping on little pillows.
It really
it's
is.
Heavenly, isn't it?
It is so soft. In fact, the fabric is really where the protection lies. Right, and you know, you would expect it to be plastic. You would expect it to be crunchy.
Right.
No, it is a brushed, soft microfiber. And the weave of this fabric is really what is giving you that ultimate protection.
Right, and I think a lot of us, we don't want to think about what could be in our mattress.
Exactly.
Because if we actually gave it any amount of thought, we would be freaking out and would not want to sleep on our mattress.
Right.
But when we hear the stories about infiltrations of dust mites and what you actually have to do to get rid of them, it is terrifying and frightening.
Right.
So why not have a layer of protection? With Pure Assure mattress pad, you have that Pure Assure top fabric, and then you have that's going to prevent the dust mites and other allergens from passing through to the pillow, to your mattress. It's water resistant, so if you have pets, kids, you have coffee in the morning in bed or a glass of wine in the evening, that's just perfect for that extra layer of protection. It has a high loft for better comfort and support, and then 16 ounce of polyfill, which is really lofty and supportive.
It is. It's a nice medium amount, because the average for mattress pad is about 12 ounces of fill per square yard. This is 16, so
it's not too much.
It's not too much. It's really that perfect balance. And I want to show you some of the features too that we didn't talk about. First of all, the fit. If you've ever shopped with Concierge Collection, one of the things we pride ourselves on is not only we don't charge you for the larger sizes, which is really big when it comes to a mattress pad, because they can get really expensive out there when you're talking about a king size. This has the dual stretch and give on the skirt. You can see it's easy to get off and on the mattress, and it's nice and deep. This is a deep mattress we have here. It's a pillow top that we're covering, and you're getting that full 18-inch accommodation, and the elastic goes all the way around, so it stays put. Here's that loft, inch to inch and a half. So, you know, this is a good sweet spot. You're gonna notice some softness, but it's not gonna overwhelm your mattress. You know, and we have mattress pads that are like 25 ounces of fill. I mean, you can get really thick, almost like a fiber bed. This one is gonna give you that enhancement, but what it's really gonna give you is peace of mind. And I think what I love about it is the fact that Pure Assure also means we didn't achieve the protection by adding chemicals to this. And I think that's a big thing to note. It's really just how the fabric is woven. It gives you that impenetrable barrier between what you don't want going into your mattress, and also what you don't want coming out of your mattress.
Have you ever like just even Googled? Don't do it, actually.
Yes, I have.
Google to see what a dust mite, and they feed off of your skin. I mean, it's actually terrifying.
It's a little bit frightening.
It is, but I mean, I'm not saying that to freak anyone out. I actually had a friend that had an infiltration. I think you might know who it is.
Oh, gosh.
Had an infiltration of dust mites in her spare bedroom.
Oh, gosh.
And she had some company that traveled abroad. And so, I mean, she ended up throwing the whole mattress out because she just couldn't I mean, it was a disaster. Now, I'm not saying everybody's gonna have that experience, but if you can have a layer of protection, and especially if you're an allergy sufferer, if maybe it's your kids, sleep is so vitally important to how we feel, how productive we are throughout the day. This is a simple, easy, affordable way for all sizes, for twin, full, queen, king, and California king. Everybody has the same price today. That's phenomenal. If you go into big box stores, if you go in to any home store, into the mall, a department store, and you go into their bedding and linen section, mattress pads, even if you do a California king, are you kidding me, to touch it, you could spend like $400 to $500.
Oh my gosh, easily.
It's crazy.
And I'm gonna show you, this is, you know, we were talking about liquids, and you know, this is a big one. This is the things you can see, right? So this is the beverage, this is the accident in the middle of the night. This is just every night perspiration that seeps and gets into your mattress. You can see that gives you that protection, but what's different about this one is you also have that barrier against those tiny, tiny little allergens that you don't see, those tiny little dust mites that you don't want to see. And what's important to realize here is when you get protection like that, normally you're buying that mattress pad from a specialty outlet. They're gonna charge you much, much more to get that type of protection. And a lot of times that protection can launder out. Remember, this is actually woven in. And not only that, when you see this protection, I don't know about you, but sometimes I see that and I think, oh, that's good, I want it, but I bet that thing is crunchy and crackly and plastic. It is not. And I will tell you, if you read the reviews on hsn.com,
it's a
people really comment about how comfortable this is. And I'll show you too, because this one, with the just right amount of softness, you can see even on the back, it's soft, it's quiet. It gives you a nice amount of fill, which I think is so important because, you know, there's a different type of fill for everyone in your, you know, in your mattress. But this is one too.
This is a happy medium.
It really is. It's a do everything mattress pad. It really is.
How would you describe the topper? Because I swear, I mean, I know we're all going to put sheets on it, so it sounds silly to say like you don't want to put sheets on it. But I mean, this is really superior quality.
It's very, very soft.
It feels like almost like a microfiber.
It is a microfiber. It's a woven microfiber and with a nylon woven into it to give you that tight barrier. It has that brushed feel, and notice too, it has that quilting. So all of the fiber fill, which is hypoallergenic, is really evenly separated. So it is like little pillows underneath your body. And you know what? This does matter because if you've ever bought a mattress pad and the cover's really crinkly or really hard, you feel that through your sheets.
And you hear it, and it makes you hot when you sleep, don't you think?
Exactly. So this one, the softness really comes into play.
It does. And we were able to get this on my information. It had 2 flexible payments for Lunch Rush. This is the only planned airing on the day due to our quantity, but they actually gave us 3 flexible payments.
Oh, good.
So as you can see represented on your screen for $19.98, and that's for all all sizes, the twin, the full, the queen, king, and California king. Kids going back to college, kids going back to school. Sleep is important. It's, you know, this is not something that you just want to say, oh, I didn't sleep well, tossing and turning, let's have more coffee. Let's have something else to boost my energy. You know, that is the time when you sleep at night, when your body is restoring, rejuvenating, and getting ready for when you wake up. It's so important. A mattress pad, if you have a mattress that you're tossing, you're turning, it's old, it's a hand-me-down.
Right? Oh gosh.
Imagine how you're gonna want that triple protection, whether it's the allergens, the liquid, or the dust mites. That's what Pure Assure protects you from.
Right, and you said it. If it's an older mattress, this is a great one. If you're in a rental, this is a great one. This is giving you that barrier two ways. Remember, nothing's going in, but also nothing's coming out. So we don't have this one on all the time. This is very different from anything we offer. So liquids, dust mites, allergens, a biggie. Triple threat.
Triple threat. It is that peace of mind. I like you said that. Peace of mind.
Peace of mind.
Yes. It's like you're sleeping on a cloud.
And it feels good. It's comfortable. It's a little bit of everything.
Right? Don't you just want to
look at your cute shoes.
Oh, thank you. They're coming up with Tony Little next hour.
Oh, good.
So come on and join in the fun.
Yes, I'm gonna go find some goats. Do you have goats?
Goats. We do. Josh and Brent are coming up next. You don't want to miss out on the Beekman boys, Beekman 1802. So stay tuned, but we're gonna check out our break coming up, which is right now with our live stream.
Hey, did you know that you could stream both HSN and HSN2 live anytime, anyplace? With just the click of a button on your phone, tablet, computer, or smart TV, you're connected to the latest and greatest we have to offer. And with HSN2, there's always something different from what's currently airing on HSN. Just head over to hsn.com or open your HSN mobile app and start watching.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm-to-skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
Jewelry House Pick is here, and this is one you don't want to miss.
We've worked with our designers to create one-of-a-kind collections.
You'll find new and unique pieces, the standouts and the statement makers.
We'll share our favorite brands, exclusive designs, and tips on how to wear them.
Every piece hand-selected by us for your unique style.
We've picked our favorites. Now it's time for you to discover yours.
Jewelry Host Pick, tonight at midnight, and shop the whole collection now at hsn.com.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? When you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. When you use your HSN card, get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Our first product was soap, and Bath & Body is some of the favorite of our neighbors. Every single Bath & Body product we make is packed with goat milk.
And the foundation of every beauty regimen has to start with the way you cleanse your skin. You've got skin cells that cover every inch of your body, and that's why we put the goat milk in every single product we make. It really just is an amazing ingredient.
Well, from farm to skin, welcome in neighbors. Dr. Brent Ridge is joining us, and Josh Kilmer-Purcell, New York Times bestselling author, dynamic duo, the two of you back.
We're back.
Hi, neighbors.
With Nikki, Lisa, and
Tito.
Troublemaker Tito. Oh, Tito, be nice to Nikki.
Oh, my goodness. And what's better for lunch than goat milk?
Exactly.
Right?
You're so funny. It is true. Oh, hello.
Oh, Tito's our WWTD. What will Tito do?
Come here. You want to say hi to everybody?
You're a farm girl. You just picked him right up.
I did. We'll say hello. All right. Well, let's talk about, for someone who is not familiar with the Beekman 1802 story, let's talk about how it all began.
Sure. So we were two New York City guys. I'm Josh. That's Dr. Brent. Brent was a physician. He worked with Martha Stewart, started her health and wellness division. And in 2006, we were driving in upstate New York, and we found a farm called Beekman Farm. You're seeing pictures of it here. And we fell in love with it. And we took in a neighboring farmer, Farmer John. He brought his 80 goats. And in 2008, we both lost our jobs in the recession. And we had to figure out how were we going to pay for this farm and save this farm. And neighbor by neighbor by neighbor with John and his goats and our other neighbors who helped us wrap those first goat milk soap orders around our dining room table. There you see them right there. That's our house. And that's 2009, wrapping soap in our hallway and our dining room table.
That is our hallway.
And you're still hand wrapping them.
We are, and it was so cold there, we couldn't even afford to heat the house.
Oh my God.
And that's
desperate
how
we were.
we started, discovered the goat milk soap story.
And that's the goat milk difference.
Yes, it really is.
And we are offering for our showstopper a 4-piece set. One bar sells for $15, and you're going to get all 4 for $39.95. You have free shipping and handling and 4 flexible payments of $9.99. This would be a retail value of $60 today. All beautifully handcrafted, artisanal, and these are triple milled bars. We're going to have Brent talk about why that's so different and why that's important. But guys, where should we start walking everyone through the set?
Well, first, let's just show what Josh the suds.
So I'm going to be making
the goat milk difference right here.
I'm going to be making the goat milk right here. Goat milk has the same pH as human skin. It doesn't strip your skin. It helps balance your skin. It moisturizes your skin. And most importantly, we have none of those nasty additives, the sulfates, the phosphates, the petrochemical byproducts. We have none of that. So
those are the things that strip your skin and irritate your skin. And if you're someone who just has irritated, angry skin your whole life, it could just be what you're cleansing it with, and you will notice the difference the very first time you use goat milk on your skin. So while Josh continues to lather, let's go through the scents.
Let's do it, because we have a lot of options available for you. Let's start down here with the original. Is that
no, this is white water.
White water.
Okay, so white water is our sporty, invigorating scent. It's inspired by the mineral springs that run behind our little mercantile in Sharon Springs. So it's very, very uplifting and sporty. And if you go into, can I say which hotels this is in? Am I permitted?
There are some
We'll find out. We'll find out if that's legal.
Okay.
Then the bar that started it all is
so nice of you to ask.
Yes, I'm learning.
You are.
The bar that started it all is the Pure, completely fragrance-free. So if you're someone who's ultra-sensitive, or maybe you know someone who has asthma or migraines, or maybe you're brand new to Beekman and you don't know which scent to choose first, try the Pure, completely fragrance-free.
Okay.
Then we have the honey grapefruit, which is Josh's favorite. It's really, we call it the awakening bar because it really just perks you right up. And let me just tell you again, you've got 4 bars. Each bar is over ½ a pound of triple milled soap. So each of these bars, look at Tito. Look at Tito.
Tito, troublemaker.
See, WWTD. He was telling me he wanted me to tell you next about the After the Sun bar.
Okay. Oh, does this have aloe in it?
Aloe and pure lavender oil.
Ooh,
okay, so if you're
so
someone who loves lavender, or maybe you picked up on the lavender scent booster yesterday before it sold out.
Right.
If you love lavender, this is the lavender bar After the Sun, because lavender and aloe will soothe the skin after you come out of the sun.
And I love your packaging. It's just exquisite.
It's special.
It is.
We
and it's
try
great
to
for
over-deliver.
gift giving.
It is. You don't have to put a bow on it.
Right. Okay, next up.
Then we have the honey orange blossom, and this was inspired by the mock orange bushes and the peonies in our heirloom flower garden at the farm. It kind of smells like a creamsicle. Okay, next is the sweet grass. Sweet grass, rosemary, and mint essential oil.
Laundry
you got it.
Right, your soap, laundry soap.
It is, just like the laundry soap. So if you bought Happy Place, you've been using Happy Place, and you love that sweet grass, you can have it in your body soap as well.
Refreshing.
Then we've got the Vanilla Absolute using real Madagascar vanilla. And look on this wrapper. This is our goat Tilly, and she's just tumbling all over that wrapper.
It's so adorable. The whimsy.
It is. And then next is the Ylang Ylang and Tuberose. That's sexy.
That's it. I was waiting for your deep voice.
Oh, no, that's next.
Oh, that's next.
That's on the voluptuous fig.
There you go.
And that's the fig nectar and a little bit of lavender, but that's a deep, sensuous, fruity scent. Then next to that is my personal favorite, the doctor's pick, honey and oats. So this has colloidal oatmeal in it. So this is our only exfoliating bar. We grind it up really, really finely so it gently exfoliates. But that colloidal oatmeal is also so soothing for the skin. So imagine the goat milk and the oatmeal, amazing. Then
so that really soothes the skin. If you have like angry skin, upset skin.
Or you've got a rash.
Right,
it's amazing.
that's perfect. Okay.
Then we have the apricot and honey tea using real green tea extract. This is our spa scent. So if you like that green eucalyptus spa floral, you're gonna love that. And then up here on the top, we have the fresh air.
I haven't smelled this one.
Oh.
Do you mind?
Oh, that's my favorite one. Isn't that
lemon verbena.
I think that is like the scent of summer. It's the green grass, blue sky. Yep.
Yes.
And this is used in five-star hotels around the world now. You go in, you check in, you go to this beautiful room, go in the bathroom.
And that's what's in
Beekman
there.
Fresh Air is in the bathroom.
Awesome.
And then the Dave's Forth. This is one of our men's scents. Okay, and this, when Josh's mom smelled that scent for the first time, it's got a little hint of patchouli, a little bit of leather.
It's a little bit warmer.
And a little bit of cracked pepper.
Okay.
She said, oh, that smells like old money. And Josh is like, how do you know what old money smells like?
That's my dad,
Yeah, good question,
But
Josh.
that's how it got the name Dave's Forth. Because you have to talk down your nose.
Oh, okay.
And then we have the oak moss, amber, and vetiver. This is our very earthy, woodsy scent. Okay. So if you love that woodsy, warm scent, oak moss is for you. Men also love that one too.
Yeah, and that's what you'll find. I mean, when I have these in the shower, my husband, I mean, we both utilize them. It's not like, oh, that's Robin's, or I mean, they're just incredibly hydrating to the skin, and soothing to the skin.
That's the thing, the goat milk difference.
They don't strip your skin.
They don't, because it has the same pH as human skin. And look, how long did that take me? 2 minutes?
Right.
Look at the suds.
Yeah, we need a bigger table.
Look, it's already overflowing.
I mean, that's just the thing. We can talk about the beautiful fragrances, we can talk about the beautiful packaging, but when it comes right down to
this is the difference.
This is what you get when you're bathing, when you're showering. That creamy difference that
like
makes
whipped cream.
It makes your skin feel creamy.
Yeah, it's like a meringue,
or
like as you said, like a whipped cream. There is such a frothiness to it.
And
like,
look, the bar's not even in there.
Right.
The bar is sitting on the outside. Look, I got it right here.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even have the scrunchie in there anymore because it's running out of room. But it is that creamy, it's the natural goat milk goodness that moisturizes your skin. And again, equally importantly, is what's not in it. None of those sulfates,
no
none
parabens.
of those phosphates, no parabens.
I mean, it is one of those things when you realize, it's so interesting because I think a lot of us, and myself included, did not realize that goat's milk had the same pH
as human skin.
As the human skin.
And we always say we did not discover goat milk as a beauty regimen. We Googled and found out that it was good for the skin before we started making it. But Cleopatra used to bathe in pure goat milk in the desert. Women in the Mediterranean used to use it in olive oil on the skin. And all the milk maidens in Europe, when they would go out to milk in the mornings, and they would wash their face in the goat milk.
And you can just
because it's so amazing
feel
for the
how
skin.
emollient that is. I mean, it's like rubbing your fingers over a bar of lotion almost.
And
it's
can
that
we
creamy.
talk about the size of this bar?
Yes.
So, and triple milled? Like, what does that mean when we talk about triple milled?
Oh, can I borrow your rag too?
Oh, yeah,
So I'll pick up the bar.
That's right.
I'll pick up the bar.
Each bar is
I'm going to
over
pick up the sweetgrass.
Each bar is over half a pound a piece. And it
They're
lasts,
huge.
yeah,
Look
it
at
will
this.
last for up to 2 months.
Up to 2 months,
And
because each bar is triple milled, and what that means is we first form the bar of soap, we put all those great ingredients in it, and then we grind it down. We put more great ingredients, more goat milk, we grind it down. Then we put more great ingredients and more goat milk, we grind it down and form the bar again. We do that process 3 times. And why that's important is it means all the great ingredients go all the way through the bar. It makes the bar super, super dense, so it lasts for weeks and weeks and weeks. You know, if you go to the grocery store and you get one of those bars of soap, after it's only single milled, and after 1 week, it's already mushy. You no longer smell it, and that's because it's single milled. And the reason they want to do that is because they're not cared about giving you a value. They're just cared about selling you a cheap soap. And the way they make those bars of soap at the grocery store so inexpensive is that they take out the natural glycerin that's formed in the soap making process, and they put that in other beauty products where it's more valuable to them.
And they replace it with
the cheapest
petrochemical byproducts, the cheapest filler they can find.
Waste product from the oil industry.
Really?
Which is irritating to your skin.
Stuff that's not even good enough for your car, they put in those bars of soap because it's cheap. And they don't care that it's drying out or irritating the skin, because those same companies that are drying out and irritating your skin in the fancy department store are selling you the more expensive solution.
So we do none of that. We just use the
created.
true goat milk creamy goodness to moisturize your skin.
And honestly,
and Farmer John is there, right? Getting the goat milk.
You can watch the goat cam 24/7.
You have to check out the goat cam.
Yeah, if you go to our website, beekman1802.com, in the upper hand corner is a goat icon. You click on it, and you can watch the goats on our farm 24/7.
You have to check it out. So here's what's happening. We're going to continue down. I'm going to put Nikki down, and we're going to share with you. Don't forget that we'll leave the 4 bars of soap available. These are just back in stock, perfect 5-star reviews as a majority of the Beekman products. We want to share with you, this is going to be a 2-minute special. So I know this is short, this is quick. This is your hand cream duo. This is just back in stock as well. Perfect 5-star reviews on hsn.com. These are in my purse right now.
They are.
I adore them.
And here, I'll tell you the quick difference. When you're cleansing with goat milk, is important because it has the same pH as human skin. But when you're putting it in a lotion or a body cream, it's important because your skin recognizes goat milk because it's natural and it drinks it in.
Okay.
That's why you never feel greasy. You just feel maximally hydrated with the goat milk. And you're getting 2. You got your choice of the oat
So this is
moss.
50% off.
I know. And
50%.
did we mention free shipping
and handling? So if you want that free shipping, that is available. 4 flexible payments of $4.99.
Should we go through this real
We've
quick?
got 1 minute. Let's do it.
So we've got the oak moss.
Only 150 left in the oak moss.
That's the earthy woodsy. Then we've got the ylang-ylang and tuberose, that sexy floral.
Then we have the
vanilla
fresh cream
absolute.
vanilla, real vanilla scent.
700 there.
And then we've got the pure,
the
fragrance-free, completely fragrance-free.
If you have any sensitivities, any allergies, that's
you're brand new to
for
Beekman.
you. Brand new, try that.
Then we've got the honey orange blossom.
I love that one.
Yeah, it smells like a creamsicle.
The sweetgrass, spirit fingers, rosemary, mint, sweetgrass.
Put you in your happy place.
Then my favorite, the honey grapefruit. That will guarantee to make you 66% less grumpy.
And then finally, finally, you do it.
Fig leaf. I can't.
Voluptuous
That was bad.
Tito can do it.
Tito can do it. He's like Robin.
Voluptuous fig leaf.
Hey, we're going to be back at 2 o'clock. Find out what Tito will do.
Oh,
WWTD.
That's right. I love it. We're going to hashtag that, right? So we'll see you at 2 p.m. Thank you for, I know this was very quick, but
it was their lunch rush.
It is. That's what Lunch Rush is all about. Fast-paced, fun, great products. Lunch Rush happens Monday through Friday, always at noon. Thank you for joining us. I'm sticking around 1 more hour because we have Tony Little joining us. So he's going to inspire us with our health and fitness. So stay tuned for that.
That is a rush.
Right? That is a rush. Thanks, guys. Bye.
So have you heard about the buzz on HSN?